Mystery Bus!
Crime lies hidden in the puzzle, and the truth emerges through reasoning. Detective Stories of Inspector Chimp.
The Case of the Mad Musician, 1. Inspector Chimp hummed happily.
Well, that should do it. Let's go.
Inspector Chimp changed into a dapper tuxedo and combed his hair to a shiny finish.
Maestro Hamster is giving a recital in Sylvan City tonight. I don't want to be late.
Inspector Chimp had taken the day off to attend Maestro Hamster's recital. Unfortunately, his walkie-talkie sounded just as he was about to walk out the door.
Calling Inspector Chimp. Inspector Chimp, we've got a new case in Sylvan City.
What? Ugh, what bad timing.
Inspector Chimp took a deep breath and changed out of his tux.
This is Inspector Chimp. I'm on my way.
When Inspector Chimp walked into the police station, he ran into two people he did not expect to see.
Rolly, what are you doing here? And why are you with Maestro Hamster?
Next to Raleigh was a little furry ball. It was the most famous pianist in Sylvan City, Maestro Hamster. He stood hunched over, looking deflated.
Oh, yes, Inspector Chimp. I ran into Maestro Hamster on my walk. I thought he looked a little strange.
Maestro Hamster's eyes were dull, his head was down, and his fur was a mess. He kept mumbling the same word over and over.
Maestro Hamster. Maestro Hamster. Can you hear me? What's wrong with you?
Inspector Chimp looked anxiously at Maestro Hamster. This was his idol. How could something like this have happened to the maestro? Maestro Hamster suddenly stood up and ran away, screaming.
Quick, bring Maestro Hamster back and take care of him.
Two officers rushed after Maestro Hamster. Inspector Chimp frowned as Raleigh asked suspiciously.
Inspector Chimp? What do you think happened to Maestro Hamster? And why does he keep saying bravo all the time?
Well, we often shout bravo after a concert to compliment the performer, the same way we would clap at any performance. I'm sure Maestro Hamster is used to hearing others clap and shout bravo, but as for why he's saying it now…
Inspector Chimp raised his chin.
I smell something fishy here. Whatever happened, it must have been very exciting.
Just as Raleigh was about to ask more, an officer ran in.
Inspector Chimp! It's not good. The recital. Something happened!
What? Let's go check it out.
It was so dark that the only thing that could be seen was the eyes of the audience reflecting in the moonlight. Their eyes were wide, and they were dancing wildly in place, as if they were cheering.
What's going on here?
Inspector Chimp rushed over to check on the animals, but before he had taken 3 steps, Raleigh shouted,
Inspector Chimp, look over there!
Inspector Chimp looked over and saw a dark figure next to the piano. As the mysterious dark figure played the piano, Inspector Chimp pulled out his handcuffs and asked,
Who's there?
The dark figure casually opened its mouth. An invisible sound wave rushed at Inspector Chimp and Raleigh.
What's happening? My head hurts.
Inspector Chimp and Raleigh both felt that their heads had been struck by a hammer. They crouched, covering their heads.
Are you satisfied? Excited? Going crazy yet? Keep cheering! Woohoo!
The dark shadow bounced faster and faster, and the little animals jumped up and down in time with them, crying out with all their strength.
I'll make my music resound through the city, and everyone will know what a talented musician I am!
You despicable villain!
With great effort, Inspector Chimp got up from the ground.
I won't let you get away with this!
Wow! It's Inspector Chimp! You've come to see my show! Too bad this evening's performance is coming to an end!
The dark figure stood up. With a shake of his cloak, a pair of huge wings stretched out from behind him.
Goodbye, Inspector Chimp! Don't fret! We'll meet again!
The dark figure flew away from the recital hall and out the window. Inspector Chimp tightened his grip on the unused handcuffs.
Disrupting the recital and threatening the peace of Sylvan City? I'll get you, whoever you are. The hunt is on!